Hey you guys, it's TBSO, aka Bella, aka the Ratchet Empath, and I'm back with another video. And for this video, I'm going to be doing a tarot spread for the sign of Cancer. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, I hope you guys are doing good. So I went ahead and I'm going to pull. Well, first of all, let me say this. This is going to be directed for the up and coming week coming into March. So I think from March 4th to the 11th. But the reading is timeless. So whenever you come across it, that's what it's for you. That is when it's meant for you to watch it. Okay. So I got to be completely honest. When I did the March reading for Cancer, it was probably one of the most intense readings I have ever done. Trigger warning, that reading was, based around just like a really toxic relationship, abuse, things of that nature, all right? So I don't think all cancers are going through that, but I do think maybe just a few or just a small group of people that need to hear that message, all right? So coming into this reading, I want to switch up the energy a little bit. I got to be honest, I already picked out the cards and you guys got grief. It did come out in reverse though, and you guys got the storm. So I don't know what it is, but I think for a lot of you guys are just going through a lot. It has probably been a really intense couple days, couple weeks, couple months. For some of you guys, a couple years. It's just been full of maybe grief or sorrow. And I think a lot of you guys are coming out of that. Coming into this new week, you guys are going to be a lot more happier. You guys are going to be releasing any of the grief that you guys have been holding on to, okay? Because this coming out in reverse, the grief card coming out in reverse, lets me know that you're letting go of all the heartache that you've been put through these last couple of whenever, okay? Right here it says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, okay? I understand that losing something is the opportunity to appreciate it. So that lets me know a couple different things. One, that lets me know that maybe you lost somebody who you thought loved you or who you thought you would be with forever. And I think you letting go of that is an opportunity to, one, appreciate yourself, and two, also appreciate what you learned in that connection and in that relationship, okay? And I also think on the opposite end of the spectrum, this person, when they lost you, they probably were completely wrecked, okay? They didn't know what to do, how to act, or really what their life looked like moving forward, okay? I think losing you really made them appreciate you as a person, as a lover, okay? And then to clarify the grief, you guys got the storm card, okay? The storm card is equivalent to the tarot tower card, all right? So this lets me know things have been crazy for you guys, okay? I don't know who needs to hear this again. I know this is not everybody's story, but I know it's just a small group of people that probably just need to hear this message. I usually don't read from the book, but something is telling me just read this, okay? So the storm, it says the chaos, the whirlwind, the disorder. Possessing an energy much like the tarot's tower card, the storm undergoes all that is. Everything that was solid, known, and reeled upon is stripped away by the winds of fate. The ground becomes the sky becomes the center, and then the center disappears. The storm is a great equalizer. No matter how far we've come on the path, no matter our age, wealth, or wisdom, we can't hide from its savage winds. Their disturbing howls stir anxiety and make it impossible to see and think straight. You must wait it out. You must wait it out. If you try to fight the storm, you will lose. A better option is to seek temporary shelter and a reliable friend. When all else fails, go within. There, for a moment, you settle into the eye of the storm. Woo! And once I looked up, it said 444. That is confirmation, you guys. It says meaningful annihilation, okay? things happen, things get chaotic, because this is going to bring you to a whole new sense of fulfillment, a whole new sense of happiness. It's like everything happens for a reason, and sometimes we say that and it sounds really corny and repetitive, but that is just the truth. You went through that so that way you can really realize who you are as a person and appreciate it, okay? I'm also getting that some of you guys may be seeking some type of shelter or wanting to move in with somebody that you feel more safe around. When I'm hearing this, I'm getting After the Storm by Kaliushis. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that artist, but go listen to that song, because I think a lot of you guys will be able to relate to the lyrics of that song. I want to play it, but I think YouTube will. I don't. You guys already know how YouTube is, but yes, go listen to "After the Storm" by Kaliushis. All right. So instead of focusing on the sorrow and grief, I really want to focus on the good coming to you guys coming into this next week. Okay. Yes, you experience a storm. Yes, you experience heartache. Yes, you experience grief. But what comes after that? Okay. And that's what we're going to be focusing on in this particular reading. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get 3 overall cards coming into this new week. All right. All right, let's see what's coming for Cancer coming into this new week, okay? Wow, okay, you guys got the 8 of Swords, okay? So that talks all about feeling trapped. That talks all about feeling blindfolded. That talks all about being restricted. You feel like you're being held hostage, or you don't know where to go, or you feel stuck, okay? All right. So I really want you guys to realize that you're not stuck. Okay, exactly. A lot of you guys are choosing to leave a toxic situation. A lot of you guys are choosing to move forward into something that's going to be a lot more healthier for you. I really think that a lot of you guys just had this epiphany. You guys realize that you're not stuck, okay? You can get up and leave whenever you want to. Ooh. Yes. Okay, you guys got the Ace of Cups. This talks about new opportunities in love, new opportunities in emotion, new opportunities in fulfillment. Okay. Coming into this week, you guys are going to be feeling a lot, like a lot of relief. Okay. I think you guys had to make a lot of hard decisions. And after feeling stuck for so long, maybe some of you guys were in a lease with somebody, maybe some of you guys had kids with somebody, or just like a financial tie, okay? And that probably what made you stay in that connection for so long. When you guys realize that, no, this is something that I do need to walk away from, this is something that I do need to kind of separate myself from. Some of you guys may have just said F it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go buy myself a new apartment, or I'm going to go stay with a friend, I'm going to go stay with family, okay? Whatever I need to do to get away from this person. And that is what led you to this Ace of Cups. That is what led you to this new fulfillment. This is going to be new opportunities coming in all aspects of life, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, okay? You guys have a brand new cup coming to you guys, and this is what is really, really going to help you kind of just be able to just feel good again, feel fresh again, okay? All right, let's go ahead and go into love, you versus them. All right, let me use the Modern Witch Tarot deck for this portion. All right. All right, so like I said, for this portion, it's going to be focused on love, but we're going to be doing specifically you versus them. So what you're thinking versus what they're thinking, okay? All right, let's get 2 cards for you and let's get 2 cards for them. Get 2 cards for Cancer. All right, so the card you guys got is the Moon card. That talks a lot about secrets being revealed. It also talks about kind of like your dark side. It also touches on kind of exposing part of yourself that you want to stay hidden. And you guys got the High Priestess card as well, okay? So like I said, I think this really made you go on some type of spiritual journey or some type of spiritual awakening. Some of you guys may even be seeking a counsel, whether this is, you know, therapy, whether this is just a counselor, or whether this is just like a trusted friend. Either way, you guys are going to be seeking just, it's not just information. This is comfort, okay? This is spiritual enlightenment. This is wisdom. So that way you can really realize, you know, what your next steps are coming into this next week, okay? Let's see what they're getting. Let's see. Okay. Whew. Wow. This person got the 7 of Cups in reverse. So they're running out of options, period. I think this person knows that they're done. They know that you're done. They're probably scared of what's happening next, and they are running out of options, to say the least. This person is probably really trying to see what they need to do next, because I think they're just scared. They have some snakes being surrounded by them. They have all this illusion. They're in disillusion, okay? They're in disillusion. And this is why they got the Tower card. Things coming to a complete halt and having to restart all over again. Like I said, the Storm card is literally the Tower card in the tarot deck, okay? So this is just a confirmation and reiterating that things are not going to go back to how they were. There is no way. This is going to be a brand new beginning, because it's like, if you look at the Tower card, look, the building is on fire. People are jumping out the window. Look, this girl is like literally, something is pierced right through her. This person is like falling to their death. I mean, this is intense. And this person is going to feel every single moment of it. I think they are going to feel exactly what they put you through. Okay, Cancer? So don't even worry about getting revenge. Don't worry about how this person is doing. Don't worry about what they feel about the situation, because it doesn't matter. I'm getting like karma is going to hit them exactly where it's going to hurt the most. Okay, period. Take that how it resonates. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the advice, okay? Oh, wait. Before I do that, I want to put one card for your career. Before I get into the advice, I just want to put one card for your career. Yes. You guys got the King of Pentacles. I feel like career is going to be good. You're going to be stable, okay? I think a lot of you guys are going to be choosing to focus more on career coming into this new week, because honestly, you realize that the money is where your focus really needs to be, okay? You guys are realizing that you want to be a lot more stable, so you don't have to rely on anybody else, and I think that's really good, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get right into this advice. At the bottom of the deck, we have falling in love. So I think you guys are going to be falling in love all over again. This is going to be new love coming to you. Maybe for a while, guys felt like you couldn't trust anybody. Everybody was, you know, deceitful. And I think this is you guys being able to trust yourself again, as well as other people, all right? I think you guys may even, some of you guys may even have a new love connection where you feel a lot more safe. You feel a lot more solid. You feel a lot more happy. And this is really going to kind of just make you be at ease, especially after everything that you guys have been through as of late, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and just get some advice from the Oracle deck. All right, the advice you guys got is sanctuary. Ooh, I told you. You guys are going to be finding a safe place, a safe haven, okay? It says privacy in volatile personal space. Respected boundaries and taboos. Woo! Privacy, personal space, respected boundaries, and taboo. I told you. You guys are going to have a whole new set of boundaries coming into this new week, because it's like this person kept crossing the boundary and crossing the boundary and crossing the boundary and crossing the boundary. It's like every time you put a wall up or every time you put a boundary up, they just go right over that. And that's when you took a step back. You decided to just take some personal time, get your space, okay? I think this is, like I said, a lot of you guys like moving out or just getting your own space, okay? All right. And then after that, we got wave of power. Woo! Like I said, you guys are coming into this new wave of power coming into this week, okay? It said a surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. So after this personal time, after this space you took by yourself, after this, self-love session that you had, just, and I think a lot of you guys may even be wanting to take spiritual baths as well to help you. You guys get this surge of power where you just are able to go, go, go. Maybe before you didn't have a lot of energy, you were just constantly tired, and it was just like, oh, another day. And I think now when you're waking up, every day feels good, every day feels better, every day feels like more and more energy, and you're going to be putting that energy to good use and towards your stability and just really getting your money up and your finances up. Okay, yeah, this is you focusing on your beauty, this is you focusing on yourself, this is self-love to the fullest. All right, it says grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. All right, this is also a lot of people finding you beautiful as well. This is you also investing into your looks. Maybe you're deciding to switch it up a little bit, change your hair, change your clothes, change your style, whatever it is. You're going to be focusing on your looks, and not in a vain way, just in a way where, if you look good, you feel good, period. All right. So let's go ahead and go into what you need to know. Okay. What you need to know coming into this week. I'm going to be using the Amenti Oracle deck for this section. And this is just focusing on maybe little tidbits of things that you really need to just remind yourself of. Okay. It says, I communicate with compassion. I communicate with compassion. This is letting me know that, one, you have a lot to get off your chest. If you look, her chest is like kind of lit up. I think there's a lot going on in your heart. You guys need to clear your heart space, okay? And I also think this is you letting this person know how they made you feel, all right? Maybe you held it in. Maybe you pretended like everything was okay. And this is you really being able to communicate clearly and effectively. That did not make me feel good. I don't like when you did that, okay? And you really being able to just be clear, honest, and you're not even saying it in a place where you're just angry and lashing out anymore. You're saying it in a place where you're compassionate. And even though this person did you wrong, you're still thinking and caring about how they feel about things. And you know what I'm also getting? This person needing to communicate with you with compassion as well, because maybe the way they talk to you is very harsh or very abrasive, and I think they just need to be a lot more compassionate when speaking to you. Okay, let's get another card. All right. This is saying I benefit with gratitude. I think this is you guys looking on the brighter side of things, okay? It's like, even though you went through all this grief, heartache, and sorrow, you're like, you know what? I went through that for a reason. This is my story. I'm going to tell my story. I'm grateful that I survived. I'm grateful that I have a new day. I'm grateful that I have more time. I'm grateful with all the knowledge that I learned. And I think you guys are going to be teaching other people with that. And honestly, the more gratitude you have, I think the more greatness is going to come to you. Instead of you guys feeling sorry for yourself, you guys are just going to take everything that happened with a grain of salt and really be able to just start new, start fresh, and be happy that you released all the negativity. All right. So let's go ahead and go into the crystal portion of this reading. Okay, so let's get one crystal to just help you out through this week. Even if you don't have this crystal, maybe this is just something that you just need to know, a message for you guys. All right. Yeah, you guys got Tiger's Iron. Okay. So regardless if you got Tiger's Iron or Tiger's Eye, this crystal is really going to help you this week. All right. It says, I am grateful for other people's good fortune. It brings me joy to see others experience happiness. I told you. It says right here, I benefit with gratitude. You're happy when other people are happy. You're happy when other people succeed. You're happy when other people are doing good. You don't want to be a hater, okay? This is you really being able to see what's going on, not only with other people, but with yourself, and just being able to really be appreciative of all the good fortune that's going on, okay? Wow. It says, feel safe and protected. Improve self-esteem and confidence. Dissipate jealousy. Extend blessings and goodwill to others. Increase philanthropic actions, all right? This is saying a lot. First of all, this is really emphasizing the need to feel safe, the need to feel protected this week. Only be around people this week that make you feel good, that make you feel safe, that make you feel comfortable, okay? And it's really important that you improve your self-esteem this week, all right? Your self-esteem is going to be highlighted. When somebody goes through something very traumatic, it is natural for their self-esteem to take a blow or for them to kind of make, feel at fault. But I really want you guys to realize that what happened to you is not your fault. And this is you also like getting rid of jealousy as well. Maybe your partner may be jealous and it's like, I don't want a jealous partner, okay? Or maybe you in the past may have been jealous of what other people are doing or achieving, and you're not doing that anymore. Beginning from this week, you guys are just accepting your blessings, and you're also taking those blessings that you get and putting it onto other people as well. I really feel like you guys are going to be doing a lot of charity this week as well. So that's really good. And let's get one last overall card with your positive affirmation, okay? And I know that reading was really, really intense, but I honestly think there's just somebody that needs to hear that, all right? Ooh. Yes, it says, I am in perfect balance. I am in perfect balance. This is you guys balancing yourself out again. Maybe you felt a little bit out of whack. Maybe everything was just really, really like off, okay? This is not only you getting back on, this is you being able to get back on and balance everything out again. I honestly feel like you guys have so much good coming to you this week. Don't let all the pain and heartache and sorrow and suffering that you had in the past affect you. Start fresh this week. If anything else, start fresh, okay? It says, I believe in myself and my abilities. Believe in yourself this week, okay? Use this week to really evaluate yourself. I'm hearing self-love is going to be really important. And also, I really want you guys to journal as well and just release any tension that you guys had in the past. So that way, coming into March, you can start fresh, start new. All right. That is your reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys again for your time, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.